Halihó srácok, üdv mindenkinek, én Juno vagyok, ma pedig folytatjuk Kratos és Atreus kalandját, azaz a God of War Ragnarököt. Hajrá! Na igen, most megyünk a maszk darabért. Már van az arra. Itt. Erre van az arra. Gyere. Pillanat. Na, most jó. Már is megyünk. Arra megyünk. De én itt erre láttam egy... Aha. Igen, téged.
Well, this isn't the way.
This ain't a treasure hunt.
This part of Niflheim is way different than the maze I saw a few winters ago.
If you came through Tyr's temple, then yeah. The mist around Ivaldi's workshop is straight up poison.
Arra, ja. Erre van az arra. Na, így. Mennék ide. Na. Jó, senki több? Senki többet harmadszor? Ó, mindjárt megyünk, várjál. Kell egy kis pénzt gyűjteni. Erre megyünk.
Hey, why can't we just fly over these guys straight to the mat?
You think I want to carry you all that way?
You're strong!
I'm not your pack horse. You take this one.
Nem beállsz.
Don't bother getting up.
Jászkodjunk, ha. Úgy a szép fejes volt.
I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find the thing.
Jó, köszi, tudom mit kell csinálni. Na, boldog vagy?
Looks like we gotta head through that wall. You
Something
wanna...
I need to do first.
Take your time.
De igen.
Now we can go.
Na akkor. Légy oly kedves. Kösz.
Loki, you really keep trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
trick.
Várják, lelüldözzük a lütéteket. Na. Szépen hajnal meg. Na. Ide fel. Na. Nem fogsz ki rajtam? Tartottam már. Öcsém milyen headshot.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
I got no interest in bonding over shared blood.
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you... Okay, I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. That doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
Too easy.
Ez egy torna, csak az meg. Na, végre. Nem rugdalod állandóan ki a célkeresztből őket. Na. Gyere ki onnan, te lidec. Nesze.
Looks like a dead end to me.
Neked zsákutca, nekem kincses bánya. Szellemmókus. Nincs elég erőforrás. Ja, nincs elég tépénk. Hogy gyűjtsünk pénzt?
So we've got some similar life experience. What does it matter? Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
Who says we can't?
Így van. Boy. Fő az optimizmus. Abba belefutottál. 200 farkas módja. Ja. Nem tudom, minek vettem föl.
We're far from Uvalde's workshop, right?
Far enough.
Na, menjünk. Sápadt mezők.
Damn it! Ancient!
Again with the griping.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy.
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around. You're welcome. Don't bother.
Ja, Márki.
I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping, too. Yeah, this one.
Tot csinálsz is nem? Engem támadja ez a világostyán. Hát már aztán... Nincs már... Nem bevezetett. Ajaj. Oké. Szép. Igaz, hogy a követ el kellett használni.
I love Hellwalkers. You just blast them apart. Poof. Problem solved. Don't have to think, don't have to feel.
Ja. Megint el van
Through
az
there,
életünk.
just ahead.
Oké, és itt nincs semmi más.
I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
So, I said it'd be fun. It was.
Mindig éles, de rá. Akkor hajrá. Na. Ládikó. Mondjuk ládikóz, ez egy pici kép nagy. Mesteri darabok.
What are you going to say when you see them again? Sif and Thrud, I mean.
If all father's pleased, it doesn't matter. Look, kid. I don't need you to solve my family problems for me. Just find the mask. Let's get out of here.
Up this way. Looks like there's a path.
Most lehetőleg a jót.
One pathway coming up. You enjoying the freedom? Out here without Fabio looking over your shoulder.
Well, Yeah, I guess. It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way.
Nem ráesett a torfeire.
Looks like we gotta get up that cliff. Try thinking.
No thinking.
It's better when I know it's gonna happen.
Na. És hátrant előre.
So, we close?
Maybe. I can check.
Na, arra megyünk. Itt megharcolunk.
I need a bigger...
Ez az a berserker sírkő. Oké, erre nincs tovább. Akkor menjünk a maszkhoz. A maszk darabhoz. Ha. Oké. Ezt most nem tudom, ki találtál. Idézzek meg. Még harca? Még harca. Volt.
Thor, I hope everything goes okay when you see Sif and Thud again.
Well, hoping's better than thinking. It's a start.
Ja. Gondoltam. Ennyi. Van drop? Nincs. Akkor menjünk. Ezt hittem átállt a cinematikra. Na most.
It's here.
Gotcha.
Phew. That was close. Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose that.
Loki, you did it. We are on the verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. Forseti has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Modi, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember? We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and they fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Thrud's next?
Thor.
You kill my sons. Sleep in their beds. Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach you.
Hey!
Young.
Stand down! Sindri better be right. Where you? Sindri! Ugh. You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
Nagy reakció volt.
Glad you're safe, lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Mimir,
Brother, please. It's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
Vissza Sindri-hez, ha végeztél.
Boss has something for you. Oi! What lean worms have you found for me lately? None!
Egy
How
szeretném.
lucky I have need of your help.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown.
And
And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose. Speaking of, here, take some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown.
It was worth it.
Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
So, this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? I suppose I needed to take up more of your time.
Így van. Na, menjünk be.
Back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get to you. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're back.
Still can't figure
Nem
that
tudok
one out.
semmit
You okay?
I'm
fejleszteni.
fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You haven't. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run.
Nem
But at least
különös.
Odin can't use it either.
Aha, tudtam, hogy nincs.
You didn't get any answers from the mask. All you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe. Even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard, blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
Az megkékerget. Na srácok, én ennyi voltam mára. Köszönöm szépen, hogy megnéztétek. Ha tetszett, dobjatok egy lájkot, hiszen ez nekem hatalmas visszajelzés. Ha nem akarsz lemaradni a további videókról, iratkozz fel a csatornára, kapcsold be a csengőt. Én Ino voltam. Köszönöm a figyelmet. Sziasztok!